YouTube, this is going to be a get ready with me video. I just wanted to kind of chat with you all a little bit while I put my makeup on. I usually do like a quick run through like with music and I speed it up, but I wanted to do a little bit of a chat today. I am going to be using for my eyeshadows the Mally Muted Muse Rose Gold palette, and that is what it looks like. Just a quick, simple get ready with me. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation, which is a full coverage moisturizer. And because it is a little bit too red, I'm going to be adding the CC Plus cream in Rich. So this is in Deep, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of the Rich to it. I have already done my brows, and this is with the MAC brow pencil in Spiked, which I think they have discontinued sneakily. They sort of changed it, so if you go on their website, you don't see this one anymore. You see a new like set of brow pencils, although the girl at the MAC store told me that they were not changing it. Anyway, I primed my eyelids because certain things I just didn't want to do on camera. Primed my eyelids with the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. And then I set that with the Bare Minerals concealer, their loose minerals concealer in the shade Dark Bisque. And because that Mally Muted Muse palette does not have like a brow bone color, I'm going to use the Ulta single eyeshadow in the color Bone. Maybe I just won't even do my brow bone. And for blush, I am going to be using the Benefits California blush, which came out last year, I believe, and I really like. And it has like an overspray, so this little flower was initially gold, but I really like the color of the blush. I may use the brush that comes with it. I may use another blush brush. For my lips, I am going to be using the Revolution, and it is in the shade Noble. I think this is just like a liquid lipstick, but not matte, I think. And then for a liner, I'm going to be using the Milani Easy Liner for lips in Dark Coffee. So we will get started, and I'm going to do my eyes first, which I usually do because I don't want the fallout on my foundation. So I'm going to take my glasses off. And what I'm going to do is just do a quick crease first, and I'm going to use this color here, Curious. I'm using a bunch of Morphe brushes today, so I'm going to be using the Morphe M502 brush just to put that color in my crease. And I wanted to do like a chit chat with you all today because there are going to be some changes. I don't know if I want to say changes to my channel. What I do plan to do is like move out of this room. This room is like serving as like a multi-purpose room at this point. It is sort of an office space where I do my homework and stuff. So I have a desk here on this side of me where my computer is and I do homework and stuff. I have my makeup table, which I'm sitting at now. And then I was also using it to film YouTube videos, which took up an entirely new space. So that is over on this side where I have like my tripod set up and my background set up. Right now, what I have for a background is just a tapestry that I picked up from Amazon. And I have like those command strip hook things on my wall. So I just kind of have it like I attached some strings to it and just kind of hooked it up on the wall. What I want to do is to have just like a space dedicated for YouTube videos. So I am in the process of making that space in the basement. So we are like cleaning out all the things that we don't need in the basement, and I won't have the whole basement, but I'll have like maybe a third of it dedicated for my YouTube space. So I have been doing quite a bit of shopping. These videos of me transforming my basement into a YouTube space is going to be like a series of videos. I am going to show you a haul of a whole bunch of stuff that I picked up, which is probably going to be in the next week or so that I'm going to start those videos. I am going to use probably Guilt, which is this shade right here on my lids. So yeah, there's going to be like a series of videos. I am going to show you what the basement is looking like before we get started. I am going to show you what the video looks like as a during the process of actually setting up the space, sort of like the decoration part of it and setting up my equipment. The first video I probably do regarding that though will probably be the haul of the stuff that I picked up so far. Needless to say, like, I'm trying to do this on a budget. So IKEA, Home Goods, I think a little bit of Target clearance. All those have been my best friend trying to do this. My plan is sort of to paint the wall like a dove gray color, maybe a little bit darker than a dove gray, and have like white furniture because I have white furniture here. So some of the things that are in this room are going to be going downstairs. Some things are not. They just want to stay here dedicated to the makeup room slash home workspace. On the outer corner, I'm going to use this color here, Dazzling. This is a quick 3 eyeshadow look. I'm going to use this. This is a crease brush to me, but this is a Morphe 576 brush with a little tapered end, and I'm just going to like buff that into the like outer third of my lid here. So yeah, I think I have made like 3 trips to IKEA so far, and there is still one thing that I want to get from IKEA, which is a shelf. Which every time we go to IKEA, my husband tries to find a reason why we can't pick this shelf up because we keep going in unprepared, like the car is too small. But I am going to get my shelf in, and then I think basically for the major purchases I will be done. And then everything else, although I do have some decor things, like I've been like to Michael's a lot too. I know once I put everything together, it's not going to be like as finished as I like. So we shall see. I think overall that is all that I'm doing to my eyes. I'm not really going anywhere today. I will take this bone and I'm going to use another Morphe brush. This is the E30. And just sort of buff that a little bit on my brow bone. I have like a couple of other videos that I want to, I want to deepen that crease a little bit. I need to get another palette. A couple of other videos that I want to get done today. So, can't be looking all dry. So I need to put some kind of makeup on. I'm going to grab that I have in my makeup basket for this week. It's the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. I need a deeper crease color here. Let's see. I think that I am going to go with, what is this color here? I think it's called Buns. This color right here. I'm going to go with that color in my crease. Just to warm it up a little bit because I don't feel like it's warm enough with that Mally palette. That's slightly warmer not trying to do too much today. I'm just gonna put some mascara on after this, and that will be that. Alright, so that is pretty much done. That is pretty much my eyes. I am going to use just like a quick mascara, and this is going to be the L'Oreal, I think it's L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, which is supposed to be like a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I don't think it's as good if you ask me, but I bought it, so I am going to use it. It is hard to like do your lashes and talk at the same time. So I am going to put this mascara on and I will be right back. Alright, so eyes are pretty much done. I am not going to be going back and doing anything else to them. I want to put my foundation on. I do not have a primer on. The only thing that I put on my face, because this is considered a moisturizer, the only thing I put on my face was a serum, and that is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Line Serum. So I put a little bit of that on my face, and I'm going to go in with the Bye Bye foundation mixed in with a little bit of the CC cream. I have still not purchased that that like in between shade from Ulta yet. I want to use up what I have. So I am going to squirt a pump of the Bye Bye foundation and sort of half of a pump of the CC cream. So it looks like this. I am going to mix this together and come up with that. So that is what is going to be on my face today. I think this is a pretty good match. Still a little bit red, but I can deal with it. To apply it, I am going to be using and I'm going to wipe this off my hands. I'm going to be using, I think it's an Ulta, It Cosmetics Ulta brush. Let me grab it real quick so I can tell you what it is. It is the Angled Buffing Foundation brush, and it is an It Cosmetics brush. It doesn't say It for Ulta, but I believe that I picked this up from Ulta. I am going to spray my brush first with the Mario Badescu. This is the facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and I have it in like the 8-ounce size. I just opened this because I just finished the one with cucumber and aloe. So we are going to go in and do this, and hopefully with using this I don't have to go back in and do a concealer. Let's cross our fingers here, because that is not the kind of makeup that I want to be doing. Yeah, so with me like setting up a new YouTube space, my plan is to like really get back into doing my YouTube channel more consistently. I want to know, like seriously want to know what kind of videos you all want. My deal now is that I want to make like makeup less complicated. Like I feel like people are making makeup like such a process that it does not have to be. So I want to make it less complicated. So along those lines of making things less complicated, I want to know what it is that you want me to like show you in a less complicated version. Of course I am going to, because I myself use a bunch of anti-aging things and you always see me doing like It Cosmetics and stuff. I think I'm going to base a lot of my things on like anti-aging products. So you may see, I may be like heavy into the It Cosmetics. Of course you may see things like Bare Minerals, but I want to start incorporating more things for people like of my age who are looking to not look like their age, which hopefully I don't look my age, but yeah, I want to start incorporating that stuff too, along with trying to keep up with the more current things that are going on. And along those lines, I just got in the mail today the Warrior palette from Juvia's Place. If you want to see a review of this, I'll show it to you real quick. One of them came damaged, but it's okay because they are going to like reimburse me for the damaged eyeshadow. But if you want to see like a review of that Warrior palette, let me know. Along with let me know like what other things you want to see from me. I am going to set this because it feels a little bit dewy on my face right now, and my face is like shiny. So I'm going to set it with my Laura Mercier powder, and I have it in medium deep. You have seen this several times on my channel. I think I dumped out a little bit too much of it. A whiff of it just went across my nose, and it sort of reminds me of like a long time ago when my grandmother used to have that Coty air spun that I have never tried. But it just reminds me of like cosmetics that she had. But we are going to use, and I did not say, the Morphe R7 brush just to kind of buff this setting powder on. I feel like this Laura Mercier powder like makes everything better. So all right, we will be done with that. I am done with my foundation. What I am going to do now is put my blush on, and I'm going to use this Bare Minerals Blooming Blush Brush. This is like my favorite blush brush. I think it was actually in a favorites video. But we're going to buff on a little bit of this blush. And I like that. I love the smell of that blush for one thing. And I like that it's like subtle, but not like chalky on my skin tone. So this is in my makeup basket this week as well. I am going to spray my face real quick with the Mario Badescu spray. After I try to stop myself from being super dewy, I'm going to make myself dewy again. How about it? Just going to do my lips real quick. So I'm going to line them with this Milani eyeliner in Dark Coffee. And what I have on my lips in like before I did this video, just a moisturizer, is the Rosebud Strawberry Lip Balm in a little tin. That is going to be empty soon. Yay for me. But I do have a backup because that's like my favorite thing to throw on my lips right before I do my makeup. Alright. Okay, yeah, we are recording. And I know I'm getting on my husband's nerves because I'm like driving him crazy about getting this basement set up, like getting the things out that I want thrown out so that we can get started with moving on down there. And the basement was like going unused for like a long time. Like we used to go down there and chill out and like watch movies and stuff, and then we stopped because we put a TV in the living room. So now like the living room is the place for us to go and like watch like Netflix or some Amazon, like the new release movies or something like that. So we haven't been using the basement. But now since I have this idea that I want to go down there and use it, all of a sudden now my husband goes, oh yeah, when we finish cleaning up and getting everything together, I might even come down here. I'm like, oh my God, after all my hard work and my idea, now you want to start coming down in the basement. right, so that is my quick get ready with me. Super natural. I still feel like I look shiny, but that's okay. That is it. And like I said, let me know what you all want to see. Let me know if you want to see a video on this warrior palette. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Thank you for subscribing. If you would like to subscribe and you haven't already and you want to see how I move forward and upgrade my channel, please subscribe, hit the button. Thank you all again for watching. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup.